What's up, family? It's your girl K says the Oracle back in the building with another banger. Guys, we are here talking about current events. Okay, we pulling up what's been in the news. Okay, I'm fresh from my New York trips, so we got to kiki about how that trip went. Okay, definitely. Also, we doing okay. So current events, we doing chit chat about my New York trip. We doing 12-12. Okay, I'm only bringing it back for a second. 12-12. Okay, 12-12. A question today. What do you need to know? Messages from your angels, clarity, guidance on where you're going in life, your situation. You know what I mean? What do you need to know? Sometimes you could be hearing messages, but you're not clear on guidance, on clarity about the decisions you're making it, with your life right now. If you need some guidance or clarity, you need messages from your angels, your ancestors. Today is the day we're doing 12-12, a question. Okay. But first, I got to see who pulled up in my notification van. Period. We got Devon Gallivan. I don't know if I've ever seen you before, but thank you for being first. Talia Kirksky, how you going to let him beat you? But I see you over there in that passenger seat. Period. Who we got in the back? We got Native Beauty. We got Rasika Robinson. We got Roman's Mommy. We got AB. What's going on? We got Simply Quinn. We got Try Hard HG. We got Sarnay. What's going on, y'all? We got Fly Mama. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? We got Nicole Smith, first mod in the building. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate it. What's up, Valisa? How you doing? Yes, it's me. What's going on? Period. How y'all doing this morning? Listen, I'm full of energy. Probably because I had this. let me pipe down for a second. Probably because I had this. But I'm up, y'all. It's love, it's love, it's love. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? The first person that came in today, you get a free reading, which is Devon Gallivan. I've never seen you. So if you're interested in that free reading, let me know, and I will go ahead and do that for you. I'm going to go ahead and get my prayer out the way. If you know my prayer, you want to say it along with me, then go ahead. So angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my K-Sesians, both new and old, and send them love and life for their highest good. Amen. So, Devon Gallivan, you're getting that free reading. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? So, let me see what deck I should pull for you. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see. What do you need to know? I feel like this is the deck for you right here. My life is a board game deck right here. Love this deck. Got it off Etsy. Love this deck. Let's see, Devon. What do you need to know? All right, angels, ancestors. What does Devon Gallivan need to know? What does he need to know? Angels, ancestors. What does Devon need to know? Oh, it's a passion, desire in the past, balancing acts in the present, and supporter of truth and protection. In the future, you got the Hermit energy, bottom of the deck. Let's see why these energies are here for you, Devon. Angels, ancestors. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Why is this Ace of Wands here for Devon? 6th chakra, a knowing. 3rd eye, intuition. Why is this balancing act here? Okay, 2nd chakra. Okay, why is the supporter of truth and protection here? Queen of Swords. Why is that here? Why is that Queen of Swords here? Door to Spirit. Why is this Hermit card here? Thinking man. Okay, listen. So are you in a new relationship? We got current connections at the bottom of the deck. Are you in some type of new relationship, Devon? Passion and desire gardens. Ace of Wands. A new beginning. A new start. Okay. Is it a new start in how you think? Is it a new start? You finally listen to your intuition? Are you processing information differently? This is brought to us via Archangel Metatron. Okay. Ace of Wands. Passion and desire gardens. Following your intuition about a new beginning. Following your intuition about a new beginning. You did that already. That's in your past. Now we have the 2nd chakra. The 2nd chakra is like creativity and intimacy, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a balancing act between intimacy and your creativity. Do you do something creative for work? A balancing. You got to be able to, is this you needing to balance these things, or the fact that you have or you're working on balancing these things. I don't know. Let me see. 36. Yeah, intimacy and creativity, like I said. Emotional intimacy. Ready to nurture yourself and receive affection and camaraderie. To get creative. Self-expression, new projects. So, right. So you're balancing between some type of creative endeavor that you're on and also this new relationship that was here with the past energy. So listen, sometimes when we meet a new love, it's new. You get caught up in it. You let other things fall by the wayside. I think this message is here letting you know, hey, don't do that. One lends to the other. Make sure that you're making time for both. Okay. Then we have Queen of Swords here. Supporter of truth and protection, door to spirit. I don't know if this woman that you're dealing with is an air sign female. Air sign female. Very logical. I think that's like more like a Libra. Give me 2 seconds. A Libra. Yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman. She's very mental, very communicative, very much logical over emotions, very strong-minded, but she avoids intimacy maybe. Okay? But you're balancing each other out. So you're good at intimacy, she's not good at intimacy. A new creative business. Oh, you in a 3-year okay, you in a 3-year relationship. Okay. So yes, this woman, y'all got some intimacy issues here too. So she avoids intimacy. Am I right about that? But you like intimacy. Something like that is here. So it's like bring more of that balance into the relationship, more intimacy, be more thoughtful. Into like how you create you know what I'm saying, the intimacy. Like, I got your favorite candy, let me rub your feet, you got the oil diffuser on, you got the fireplace on, like, you got the music playing, I already ran your bath, let me get the rose petals out, you know what I mean? Like, be creative with how you express intimacy to one another. Something like that is here. There's a need for you to know that, because this is a good woman though. This is a good woman for you. Y'all bring each other balance, but you mustn't forget that this is always a relationship, is always a balancing act. Life is always a balancing act, okay? You're always balancing. It's not maybe not needs or wants, but it's like you always balancing the stuff that you want to do and the stuff you got to do, okay? Right? This is a good woman though. She needs to soften a bit, but she needs to get that from you. You're her balance to that. So she adds like more of like let me see. Like with creative people, it's like we got all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, going on. I want to do this, I want to do that, blah, blah, blah. She brings you back down to earth and be like, okay, let's make a plan. Let's blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? She organizes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, she organizes your energy, because you're like, when you creative, you just like, you get inspired and you like, blah, 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 I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And it's like, she brings you back down to earth, like, hold on, let's make a plan. Does this make sense? Like, you know what I mean? Something like that. I'm getting that energy. You guys really do balance each other out though. This person, let me see. I feel like they want to say that she was saying we got door to spirit. So that's what I feel like. Let me just confirm. Make sure I'm not tripping, but that's what I'm getting. She's supposed to help you on your spiritual awakening journey in this new beginning you're about to start with this creative endeavor. That's what I'm saying. She will help balance you with that. Definitely do the journey and take that leap for this creative endeavor that you're talking about. But you're going to become more intuitive once you start balancing things out in your relationship. You're going to get super like that third eye chakra is going to be firing off. That's why this came out anyway for you. You need to listen to your intuition more. Because I feel like you get ideas and you're guided by your angels, your ancestors often, but sometimes you turn it off or you second guess what you hear. You know what I mean? The inspiration, the intuition, you turn it off sometimes. Turn that shit back up. Turn it back up. Yeah, because if you allow her to be good at what she's good at, you guys make the perfect team. This is a good reading. Yeah, you got nothing but good energy coming towards you. A lot of doors are going to be opening with this new endeavor. Just make sure you keep balance at the forefront. Don't forget about your lady. It just says that you're having like a deepening connection with the spirit world and your angels and your ancestors. You're going to start to see that. Yeah, look out for these bright ideas. That's what I'm saying. Look out for these bright ideas coming your way. Please follow the guidance that you don't second guess it. Write it down if you have to and come back to it. But please don't second guess this guidance that you're being given. Like it could be in a dream. It could be a vision. You could just pop in your head while you drive, and whatever it is, please listen. This is part of your path. This is part of your path, okay? So, Devon, that was your reading. I hope that resonated with you. I hope that inspired you. I hope that gave you some clarity on the energies around you right now. Let me check y'all out in the chat. What's up, Just Be Love? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all feeling out there? Yes, Try Hard HG, Cash App me for the question. Just 1212. That's it, guys. We're doing a little promo. Probably this week I'll do the 1212 promo. I'll do it. I feel like I was called to do the 1212 promo, like for the week. There's some messages people out here need to hear. Doom, doom, doom. So the 1212 is what we'll be doing all week. Let me check this Cash App, make sure I'm not missing nothing. Sometimes Cash App doesn't alert me when stuff comes in. So let me just take a look, make sure I didn't miss nobody. Also, if any of my Patreon family is watching right now, I just dropped 3 new videos over on the Patreon. I should have dropped them before I went to New York, but I forgot, okay? So let me see. Diamante Austin, you said, for what do you need to know? Okay. Let me see. What do I want to ask that with? Let me ask that with the Goddess deck. What do you need to know? Angels, ancestors, what does, is it Diamante? I think is it Diamante or Diamante? I could be saying it all wrong, but Diamante. What does Diamante need to know? What does Diamante need to know? All right, girly. So listen, bottom of the deck, we got Inner Goddess. Inner Goddess, girly, self-care. Don't forget about your beauty, your femininity, your self-care. Don't forget about it. The card reads, awaken that goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Okay? Appreciating your femininity, girly. All your curves, your edges, appreciate all of that. Girl, go out there and get your nails done. Go out there and spend that money on that skincare cream you wanted to do. Get your toes done. Buy that foot cream. You know what I mean? Get your hair done a different way. Buy that outfit you was looking at. Try something different with your style. Take a trip. It's just really embracing your divinity and your femininity wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? Embrace you and your womanhood. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope you know what I mean by that. Because even though I'm saying it, it seems simple, it seems easy, but it's not. As we know, women always put themselves on the back burner all the time. Okay, right? We always put people ahead of us. Oh, we'll get to it. I'll do that. I'll buy. Nah, fuck that. Today, now is the time for you to be in your feminine energy. Spend more time on that. That's important. That's important. You know what I mean? Like almost like falling in love with yourself, dating yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes we want to wait for somebody else to do shit and treat us how we want to be treated. No, treat you how you want to be treated. And then you'll attract that energy to treat you how you want to be treated. But people only treat you how you treat yourself, right? Message. So then we have peace right here. Past position. It says there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So this means that in some way, shape, form, or fashion, your peace may have been disturbed. There may have been a situation you went through. There may have been some worry, okay, about something that you really didn't need to worry about, okay? So the message is here to let you know that don't let small shit disturb your peace, okay? Protect your peace at all costs. If it gets to a situation where your peace is disturbed, you need to figure out ways to bring back your peace. Is it meditating? Is it a spiritual bath? Is it working out? Is it shopping? Is it, you know what I mean, taking a trip? Whatever it is, always protect your peace. Is it reading a book? Is it just, playing some soft music? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whatever it is, always protect your peace. It's important. It's important. I think you know this because it's in your past position. It's in your past position. Know that, girly, you're very powerful. You have the medicine woman card right here. If I can pick it up with these nails, it says you are a channel for divine healing power. This could talk about you being a healer, somebody in your family being healed, or saying that you need to tap more into your healing abilities. I mean, healing could be healing people with advice. Healing could be you doing anything with your hands or something like that, like through massage or something like that. It could be simply just mental. You know what I mean? Sending people love and light, healing that way. It's just saying that basically you're connected to earth. You're connected to God. And because of that, you can harness that power for healing. That's what this card is reading. Then we have this card right here in your future position, sorcerers. It says you are a magical person. You can manifest your clear intentions into reality. You're starting to realize that slowly but surely. You think about somebody they call. You've been seeing a lot of synchronicities and angel numbers, perhaps. But just know that really your mind is very powerful, very powerful. So what this means, that anything that you really want to have manifested in your energy, in your day-to-day, you can have it, but you have to really focus on what do you want? That's the big decision. What do I really want? Because if you don't know what you want, then the universe doesn't know what to give you. But you there steady asking, what do you want though? Like you asking for more, but what do you specifically want? If you could just, I feel like you'll learn to do this though. You'll learn to make your intentions of what you want your reality to be more clear. And you'll start to see like, damn, because I clearly knew what I wanted and I focused upon it, let it go. Boom, it came to me. So it's not like when you manifest something, it's not like constant thinking about it, like worrying, am I going to get it? It's about like, you know what? It's mine. I can see myself there. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for that blessing. I appreciate it for stuff that you haven't even already got. Boom, let it go. Blow it off into the wind. For me, I like to say it and go, because everything is energy, frequency, vibration, and let it go. And watch it happen. And it does, like legit. So this is just confirming that you will start to realize that you have manifestation power and that you're very magical and magical things are going to start to happen and that you can tap into that magical part, that divinity that the Aphrodite card was talking about. You're going to start to tap into that and believe in it. I feel like maybe you're not embracing it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, but you're just not embracing it yet. But the more that you do, you'll start to see these different changes in your life that you're wanting. Let me see where you at. Where you at, Diamante? There you at. I'm stepping it up. Right. You're ready for your glow up. Like to me, this is your glow up. You're ready for your glow up, your next level. And the only way you get there is your mental. Your mental dictates your reality. How long have y'all heard me say that? So boom, you're going to start tapping into more of your mental and strengthening yourself with your confidence, your self-care, everything. Okay. Embracing these spiritual qualities about yourself is happening. And once you do, you're going to start to see these doors open and life change and you start to ascend. But in order to do that, you have to let old ways and old things and people go. You do know that, right? In order to get, you have to let go. So remember that. Be ready for that. You definitely know what I'm talking about. Well, perfect. I'm glad you pulled up, and I hope this reading gave you clarity and guidance because that's what I'm here for, and that's what you needed to know. So, boom. Let me see who else in this chat. What's up? What's up, Rusika? What's up, Galaxy Trucker? Just a general. What's up, Queen IC? Thanks for pulling up, y'all. I appreciate y'all. If we can get them likes up, I would greatly appreciate that. Y'all know I love it. All right, now we got Gabby, and then we got Sunshine after that. Gabby says for crossroads with career and love life. Crossroads with career and love life. So let me see what I want to ask that with. We'll ask it with just the general deck. Angels, ancestors, what does Gabby need to know about her career and her love life? What does Gabby need to know about her career, her love life? What does she need to know? Page of Swords. What does she need to know? Knight of Pentacles. What else? What does she need to know? Ooh. King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Two of Swords. So you need to make some decisions. You got to make up your mind about what you truly want. A lot of us are stagnant in our energy as to what we want. Just like I just told Demonte, you have to figure out what you want so that you can get it. It's the same thing that goes for you as well, Gabby. That's why we got this Two of Swords energy for your overall energy. Really, you have to make some decisions. You can't play both sides. It's time for you to decide what you really want. Make your mind up now. Now is the time. Now is the time. Why is this Page of Swords here? Sacrifice. See, letting something go in order to get something else. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Conflict and defeat. Why is the King of Cups here? Authority. Bottom of the deck, harmony. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's see what this all means. Let's go to the book for clarity. Page of Swords could be your mouth, harsh talking, harsh point of views. It could be immature point of view or mindset. We'll see. We'll see how this pertains to you. Okay. That's generally what it means. Okay. Why is this here in relation to career and love? Again, so you can't bring in new energy doing the same old shit you've been doing, Gabby. And that's what I'm getting her. That's why it's time to make up your mind. Okay. You can't expect new results when you're doing the same shit. Okay. It's time for you to do new things. Upgrade your perspective, your perception about yourself, men, your career. You need to update your mentality about these subjects. What do you really want? What do you really want? But just know that you have to let go of the old. You can't have old and new, honey. You got to let something go here. You got to let something go. I do see something about maybe unexpected news or something about a problem with decisiveness. I feel like you may be thinking of, I think you used to think impulsively, like too quick. You didn't think it all the way out. Sometimes when you in regards to maybe career or love, you need to start thinking more about the decisions that you're making instead of being so impulsive of like what I feel. So I did it. Let's think about it some more, put some more thought into it. Okay. So again, this is how you used to do things. And I feel like you know this and you're ready to do things differently. Let me see what else is here. I think there could be a defensiveness to you as well. But you have great qualities. Like you're very, you definitely are very mentally smart and acute. And you do think quick and you could process information quick. But sometimes when you put emotions in that, that's where you go wrong. That's where you go wrong. Yeah. You gotta let the negative aspects of your personality in regards to thinking and maybe even how you communicate go. Once you change those things, you will see different changes in career and love. Then we have Knight of Pentacles here, conflict and defeat. Slow and steady energy. So is this about men? Like, is this about the men? So it's like these offers, these seem like good offers though, if they're slow and steady. I do feel like you may have just met somebody. I don't know. I feel like at this point you ready to give up on love. Because of shit that you've been through. But I do feel like somebody is coming in. If they haven't already came in, they're about to. And I think this person is dark skin, may drive a dark SUV or a dark car or a dark fast car or something like that. This person is very financially stable. This person is hardworking. This person is very loyal. Okay. This person is very fond of children. They may want children. This person will be faithful. Okay. This person is on the way though. This person is definitely on the way. In regards to work with this card, let me see here. Business, travel. I don't know if you want to travel for work. A travel to work. Okay, so something about paying attention to detail, travel for work. You're a very hard worker, planning something, planning in regards to a career. I feel like with money, it's saying that you may be on the verge of a new or unexpected source of prosperity or income. It may come via this guy. I don't know if you wanted to get into property or real estate. You and this person to be a good match. Just when you was about to give up, this person is gonna pop up. I think this message is really here is to say, like, don't, because the around the card is blue, and that's the throat chakra. Sometimes you speak conflict and defeat into your reality. You got to stop that. Pessimistic, let that go. If you vibrate higher and you stay positive, your vibe stays up, your energy stays up. As soon as you start to vibrate lower, get down on yourself, and you stay in that energy too long, you attracting that more of that to you. So this is letting me know, boom. It could stop doing this. Self-defeat, self-conflict. If you could stop doing this, then you can get that lover. You can get the movement in your job that you want to see, or your career sector that you want to see. But girlie, really, I'm getting that you're holding yourself back mentally. And it's like it's like you're not speaking positivity onto yourself. I'm getting it. You're not. You got to change that, honey. It's a need that feels like you need to soften a bit. I feel like you're very hard. Like very hard. Soften a bit. I know I dabble with that problem as well. Like I said before on my channel, you need to soften a bit. Definitely. You need to balance out the energy. I'm not saying like change who you are, but you have to balance out your more masculine energy with feminine energy. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, you married. You did apply for real estate. Oh, okay. If it's, I'm not getting the energy that you was married, so my bad. But this may be why this harmony card was here, because I didn't get to it yet. It was at the bottom of the deck. But if it's because if now that changes it. So with you being married and we talking about love, then yeah. I don't know if you're just saying that you're bringing a negative aspect to your marriage, negativity, pessimism to your marriage. You got to change that, and also balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. Or is it saying like you need more support? Like, you know what I mean? Like more positive affirmation said to you to push you. Is that what it is? We got King of Cups though. I don't feel like this is a bad guy. But he might be slightly controlling. I don't know if that's the case. Okay, you did apply for real estate. Keep that going, because I do feel like that real estate is going to work out for you, legit. And I don't know if somebody else is going to come along, like maybe you'll partner up with a dark-skinned male, or maybe you may partner up with your husband. I'm not sure. Okay. Um, I'm not sure why you didn't say something about your marriage. You made it seem like you was single. Ooh, interesting. I don't know why you said it like that. Boom, boom, boom. So definitely real estate. King of Cups energy. Why did you say it like that? Most people would have said my marriage and my career. Girl, you said love like you was out here single. You don't want to be married? What you saying? He wants you to be more submissive and never being a super submissive person. Okay, so I am on the right. I'm like, am I hitting the nail on the head or am I off? So I am okay, right? Because he wants to, I feel like he doesn't feel like he's the king of his household. So he needs to feel like that. But somehow you like, he got to balance that out. Because y'all need more harmony. That's why this harmony card was here. Harmony is balance. I let you be who you are. You let me be who I am. Listen, but within reason, because I don't want to be who I am to the detriment of us as a couple, but I don't want you to be who you are to the detriment of. So it's like, y'all got to find y'all balance. Babe, I do like that you are a leader and that you are the king of this home, but also know that I'm your co-creator and I need that respect and I need that space. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's a conversation. You said because you do more of the stable things and you burned out. Your love life is all off balance with your husband though, right? So this balance is coming from he feeling like he not the king of the house. He feel like he not being treated like the king. I'm not the king of the house. And he like, where is my queen? Instead of it's two kings in the house. It can't be two kings in the house, okay? That's what it can't be. It can't be two kings in the house, okay? So you need to assume your position as the queen. What is he looking for? Ask this question as y'all may need to go, you know what? Marriage counseling with a dope pastor or minister that y'all trust. Because sometimes it takes somebody else's perspective and perception of your situation outside looking in, i.e., for you to be like, damn, I didn't realize that. I didn't see it that way. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like that could help y'all. But I understand his plight and I understand yours too. Very much so. If you watch the channel, you would understand why I understand. But it could be done through a conversation. What do you want to see more of? It's one thing to ask for something, but how would that show up in your relationship? You see what I'm saying? Ask him that. What would that look like? You want me to be more submissive, but how would that look? Is that saying just yes to you more? Is it having dinner ready? Is it sex? Is it like what is a submissive? How does that show up in your relationship? This is a conversation, right? That y'all need to have and to balance out the energy. Sometimes when you're in a relationship, the communication breakdown and things get more complicated than what it really should be when simply it's just a conversation. What are you looking for? What is that? You know what I mean? What would you like to see me do? This is what I would like to see you do. It's a give and take. Right? And also with marriage, it's a constant refresh, hitting that refresh button on your relationship because a marriage definitely can always get a relationship of any long-term standing could get stale. So you constantly have to hit that refresh button on it by conversations. Babe, let's huddle up like sport. Let's huddle up and run. We got a game plan. So listen, this is my goals. These are your goals. This is what I want to see in our relationship. This is what I want to see from you. You know, how can we get there? You know what I mean? Like, y'all need to really sit down and have these tough talks. Bare your soul, burn out. And I feel like y'all not having these real talks about what y'all wanted. How does that look? How would that show up? What do you want to see? You know what I mean? I think y'all will get there because his harmony card was here. I feel like y'all will fall back in love with each other because marriage is not always I'm in love with you. Sometimes you fall out of love with that person. No, I still love you, but I'm just not in love with you right now. And that's whenever you feel that, you need to hit that refresh button. If that's like a date night, being thoughtful, I'm gonna take us back to where we first met, or a song, or you got to be more thoughtful. A picture. Remember when we met, we used to, you know what I'm saying? Like you just got to constantly keep it fresh and new. Be thoughtful. Like, damn, what will make her smile? What will make him smile? You know what I'm saying? Like, be thoughtful in a connection. You got to keep reminding each other, like, why did we choose? Why did I choose him? Why did I choose her? Hit that refresh button. So Galaxy Tucker, I hope this helped, aka Gabby. I hope this helped you, girly. Your money is looking good with the real estate. Do that. Your relationship is looking good. Y'all gonna work on it. Y'all gonna fix it. There is some stuff that you need to work on that you will work on, and it's stuff that he can work on too. That y'all will balance out your relationship. It will be fine. Okay, everything is gonna work out. All right, let me see who's next. I appreciate you, girlie. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate y'all. Is it kind of early? It's 11:30. I'm not normally on here this early. And it's a Monday. I'm surprised y'all even up on this mug. All right, hold on. Let me check something out. Check out this Cash App. I need to, you know what, y'all? I think I'm finna go team iPhone. I need to get on somebody's family plan. Shit. All right, Sunshine, you next. Then after that, we got Janice Brown. Sunshine says, just be loved. That's who you are in the chat. It says, what do you need to know? Let's hit the goddess deck for you. Just be loved, aka Sunshine. I don't know what your name is. Where you at? Sunny T. Is your first name Sunny? I feel like that's your first name. Your real name is Sunny, right? Angels, ancestors, what does Sunny need to know? I feel like I did a reading on you before about your marriage or something like that. His friend had maybe passed away. I think that was you. He was tripping a little bit, being cold. I think that was you. I think that was you. We got Ostara, fertility. We got Irene, peace. We got Isis, past life, and we got Athena, inner wisdom. Overall energy. Inner wisdom, Sunny. You know what to do. I hate hearing that. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Because this is why. Because sometimes you know what to do, but you just don't want to do it. So when you get reconfirmation that, girl, no, go ahead and pull the trigger. Go ahead and do it. You be like, damn, try to run from it. So that's what I'm getting for you, basically. Listen, you got to start trusting those answers that you get within you. Okay, trust that. And I feel like a lot of times this card is just saying that you run from it. You're very wisdom. Wisdom is a gift from God. Don't run from that wisdom. Don't run from it. Share it. Trust it. Okay. And sometimes when we hesitate, we can miss an opportunity. The window closes. And you're like, damn, I should have regret. Girl, when you feel it, do it. Feel it, do it. Okay. You have that inner wisdom and that knowing already. You've always had it, and it's never led you astray. So don't second guess it now. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing it? Fertility. It says, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So some type of seeds that you're planting right now will start to take bloom in springtime. This possibly could be about children, twins. This could possibly be about maybe you wanting to get pregnant, or you just found out you were pregnant or something like that. I'm not sure. If you wanted to start a new project, go ahead and do it. You may have already done it. But this is just confirmation that it will be successful, but you won't see real true success in whatever I'm talking about if it's a project till like springtime, around Easter. You've been hit with new ideas and a glow up of ideas of what you can do to, go to the next level. Don't run from that. You have abundance at your fingertips usually all the time. So don't run from that. Appreciate that. And utilize that. You know what I mean? What are you going to do with all this abundance and stuff you've been given? That's like having a pocket full of seeds, but you starving. Plant them. Plant those seeds so you can eat and reap your harvest. So that's the energy I'm getting from you, but that's in your past energy. So you may have already realized everything I just said. Then we have peace right here. So a lot of people, it's a lot of synchronicities with the readings. It always is like that. We all meet here for a specific reason when I do these readings, and everybody is here and you on live and you caught the reading for a specific reason because it's like everybody needed to hear everybody else's reading. It's so crazy how that happens. But peace. It says there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So I do see you another like a more abundance and baby or twins or something like that, even triplets. Let me see. Are you wanting to get pregnant or are you pregnant, Sunny? Are you worried about being a single mom? Are you worried about your relationship? What are you worried about? I feel like you got to appreciate what you've already been given. That's what I'm saying. Back to this fertility card. You've been given so much abundance. And sometimes it's like I'm getting the energy that you steady asking for stuff that you already have. You're not appreciating and utilizing what you already have at your fingertips, honey. You need to change your perception, your perspective, and utilize what you already have. You've been given a lot. You have to be grateful for that. I think you may be missing that. I don't know what's got your focus off of these blessings. I mean, healthy children, an abundance. You don't have to, you're not starving for food. Like, you know what I mean? You got your health, you beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of other stuff to be thankful for, but you worrying about stuff that you don't need to worry on. Like, you wasting your energy on shit maybe that you even can't control. And there's plenty of beautiful things that you could just get lost in and nurture. You know what I mean? Rather than worrying about whatever you don't have. What's up, Yanni B? Worried about not having a good job? Yeah, you want to get pregnant. You definitely are gonna get pregnant. Like, listen, it's nothing but it's children all on that card. It's children on this card. You definitely are gonna get pregnant. It may even be, I swear to God, it may even be twins, like twin girls. But you worried about not having a job. But listen, divine timing is at work, because when they're telling you there's no need to worry, everything is working out beautifully, they're simply saying you're working within divine timing. Okay, now is maybe not the time for you to have a job. You may not understand that rationale right now, but just know that that's about to change. That's about to change. The next energy is past life. It says the situation involves your past life memories. Let me see. What could that mean to you? Do you know what does that card mean to you? If you already understand the meaning, then that's fine. I don't know. What is this talking about? So something about your past life is trying to collide with your life right now. Like your old self and your new self is colliding. Something that you're going through right now may be related to a childhood issue. Or will be, because this is in the future. This may be just talking about also you'll gain more insight and answers through somebody from your past. Or insight and answers as to maybe what you're going through now, but it's relevant because you went through it or something triggered this in your childhood or in your past. Let me ask why this energy is here. Angels, ancestors, why is this Isis energy here, this past life? Whoa. Balance, emotional loss, moving on. What is this talking about? Prosperity begins. Moving on. Balance, emotional loss. So yeah, something coming up here in the future, something from your past is going to trigger you and you're going to have an emotional response. I don't know if this is somebody that you lost in your past, a brother, some type of male. The Magician, balance, manifestations, utilizing what you have at your disposal, balance. It's like a balance between the old and the new. You're going to know what I mean because it's coming up in the future. You don't know what you may not have known exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this, because this is all in the future, but you will know. And when it happens, just know that it's going to be a need for you to balance the old you and this new you. You're going to have to let something of, but it's more of like you got to also let some old shit go to embrace this next level you. Maybe the issues from the past, they aren't relevant, but I keep reliving them because the people are still around. But if you still reliving, it's something you're not getting. Anytime we're reliving something over and over again, it's a lesson that you're not getting. So try to really meditate on that situation, journal, talk to who you need to talk to, open up who you need to cry, whatever you need to do. But you have to relook at, why do you keep reliving this past situation? It's a lesson that you're not learning. And whatever this lesson is, you didn't learn it in your past life. And it's coming back up now. But in order for you to move on, you have to learn whatever this lesson is that they're wanting you to learn. Do you know what I'm talking about? What is this lesson? It's a lesson moving on, letting stuff go. When something is dead, let it go. Move on to where, you know what I'm saying, greener pastures. You know what I mean? Realizing that if something is dead, you got to let it go. Do you continue to hold on to something that's dead? Like, I feel like something about you and your energy, maybe between your partner, something that feels very stagnant, just non-movement. And I feel like you're thirsting for newness, that next level, growth, progression. Because if you're not growing, you dead. But this comes back to this inner wisdom, because everything I'm telling you, you know what to do. If that means, I don't know, if that means maybe, do you need to leave this guy? Do you need to move areas? You know what I'm talking about. You know what to do. It's like you try not to listen to the answer when you actually do know the answer. You do know what I'm talking about. You really do. You really do. You really do. You didn't need this clarity or guidance from me. You legit didn't. The fact that I'm really saying this, you like, damn, I can't run it no more. She's a whole stranger. She don't know my life. And I'm telling you what you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, girl, listen, quit playing and make up your mind and finally do it. Quit playing. You can't keep straddling the fence no longer. You need to decide what you want. Because if you don't, you're going to stay in this stagnant ass energy, and you're going to keep reliving these same energies over and over and over again. That's enough to drive a motherfucker crazy. That's enough to rob your peace. So what's important? It's time to make some decisions, girlie. It's time. You can't run from it no more. It's time. Okay? So that's your reading. I hope that helped you on your journey. Janice, you next. Let me see where you at, Janice. So Janice, we're talking about career and we're talking about finances. Thanks for being patient, Janice. Angels, ancestors, what does Janice need to know about career and finances? What does Janice need to know? Oh, shit. All right, girlie. I'm gonna let that be reversed. Or maybe you want to be upright. Hell, I don't know. Let me see. Shit falling all on the floor. Maybe that's reversed. I'm gonna let that be reversed. What does Janice need to know about career and finances? What does she need to know? Okay. So we got Page of Cups reversed. We got the Hermit card. We got the Nine of Pentacles. And then we got the Death card. Bottom of the deck. Let's figure out why these energies are here. Angels, ancestors. Why is this Page of Cups reversed? Why is this Page of Cups reversed? Triumph, Sacral Chakra. Why is this Hermit card here? Movement, choices, decisions. We're doing a lot of that today, huh? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Harmony. All right. Balance. Why is the Death card here? Fertility. Okay? Suffering in silence. Girl, what is going on here? What is going on here? Suffering in silence, meaning that you stagnant, but you want to move. But you're not saying nothing. You're not doing nothing. You hate your situation where you at right now, but you're not doing nothing about it. You're not speaking up. You're not speaking up for yourself. You're not advocating for yourself in some type of shape, form, or fashion. You're not asking God, your angels, your ancestors for different circumstances. You're not meeting them halfway. You just stuck. You just standing there. You're sitting there. But you're ready for growth. Okay, you see the problem here? All right. Page of Cups reverse. So, let's get into it. Page of Cups reverse. Something about you feels not grounded, girl. Like something about living in a fantasy, daydreaming, escapism. Listen, I know this all too well. I just came back from traveling. I'm fresh off my flight from New York this morning. And escapism is my favorite word. I've been escaping from my responsibilities of this, that, and the third. I can't escape it any longer. I had to plant my feet and do it. I can't keep running. Where are you running to? I'm getting that same thing with you. Okay? You've been focusing and giving your energy all to the wrong shit, but wanting different results. I'm the same way. That's what I'm saying. I understand y'all. I'm not coming from a pedestal looking down. I'm right here with y'all, eye to eye. Eye to eye. I'm mirroring you, you mirroring me. Yes. Yo, it's like your mind, your thoughts, is energy is all over the fucking place. Like, I can agree. I'm in that same energy. So it's like a lack to plan for the future is here as well. Sometimes you throw the baby out with the bathwater. You may even been going through some type of fading relationship. There may even be some type of drug or alcohol problems or some type of what you use to escape. Okay? You can't keep hitting the easy button on your life. I'm talking to you and me. Okay? But why was that energy here? Triumph and sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, I believe, is that energy of intimacy and creativity, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check. I could have sworn. Number 2. It's the wrong book. Yep. Creativity, desires, emotions, and sexuality. It's time for you to balance that all out. Instead, I feel like, girl, you just been doing what the fuck you want to do with no intention behind it. I'm talking to you and me. I've been using a lot of things to escape. Sex, traveling. But not so much though. I haven't been really fucking with the sex. Really haven't. I'm trying to be better, you know. Try not to use things to escape from my reality. If I don't like my reality, I need to change it. What am I escaping? It says the power of your soul is pushing and nudging you steadily forward. Whether you're setting new goals, developing ideas, or planning a journey, it's essential that it's carefully thought out. When you tap into your inner guidance and balance it out with self-control, hard work, and perseverance, it's likely to manifest a triumphant outcome. I'm talking to me and you. It's time for you to be single-minded and focus on the end goal. Visualize the successful results as if it were happening right now. When you've achieved what you set out to do, your ability to meet other life challenges will be significantly increased. When you try to move forward without balance, direction, or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn away from your desired goal. Now is not the time to let go or allow the river of life to pull you in its current, as you are so easily as you can so easily lose control. Grab your oars, grip them tightly, and steer carefully towards your highest aim or destination. The Triumph card reminds you that you don't have to be alone with all of life's ups and downs and the challenges that face you. This is the time to tap into the powerful knowledge of others, as well as use your inner resources that are within you. Wow, I'm about to cry. That's not where you was not too long ago. Because this is all in your past, right? But it's recognizing this, right? And not to go back to that. All right. Good. This is good that this is in your past. All right. Moving on to your present. Movement, the choices, and decisions. So even with that being said, you still have more movement, choices, and decisions to make. Go say, so cool. You got that under your belt. You know all that stuff I just said. Period. Now it's time to make decisions on all of that stuff, right? Plan for that future. Plan for that movement. It's time to do some intro. Also, in this, you're not done with your introspection work either. You still have work to do on yourself. The work isn't done. The first step is acknowledging it, identify the problems, and then working on them. So you've identified it, A, and now it's time for you to execute, right? That's what we're saying. With your finances and your career. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nothing is stopping you from being this Nine of Pentacles right here, having everything that you desire. That's material. Nothing is stopping you. All you got to do is sharpen your focus and plan, and it'll be yours. You need to bring more balance into your life. I don't know if this is talking about your love life or if you already with somebody or you not, but there's just a need to bring more balance into your life. Stuff is terribly off balance right now. Terribly. And now you have to do the work to put everything back in line. Okay? The Death card is an ending. The Death card is an ending. An ending to your old mindset, an ending to the suffering in silence, an ending to the procrastination, you're dragging at your feet, an ending to all of that stagnant, old ass, dead ass energy. And when you put all that shit to bed and you're done with that, you're like, no, I'm not doing that no more. I'm only doing this with my time. I'm only choosing this. I'm choosing me. Once you get serious about what I'm talking about, these movement, these choices, these decisions, then more abundance and whatever you want is going to come about. That's the result. Fertility is abundance. Growth. You're going from this cold, stagnant energy of suffering and silence here, of not knowing when direction to go. You're out of the game. There's somebody that's on the sidelines, out of the game. You're in the game. Manifesting. Listen, this is harnessing your energy. This is everything in working in totality. Mind, body, and spirit in totality. The Holy Trinity. You said you in hermit mode now? Good. Good. You progressing. And so while you in hermit mode, you're doing introspection work, okay? You're hearing that guidance. You're hearing that clarity. You've identified your problems. You identifying on the game plan on how do you correct it? How do you put your energy back in balance, okay? Back in alignment, okay? I'm making decisions right now on money, your relationship status, how do you think, where you want to go, future goals, all of that. But just know if you stay on that path of ascension and by leaving your old stuff behind her and you steady going up, this is your result. This is what you're working towards. It's already, the energy is already here because I'm letting you know to just stay focused and you're going to have this. Okay? Period. You're going to have this. Are you in a relationship, Janice, or not? Okay, Nicole, just give me 2 seconds. I'm finishing up with Janice in just a moment. I appreciate everyone's patience. I don't know if you're in a relationship now or if you want to be a wife or you want to be married. A situationship. Okay. So yeah, you don't want that no more. I'm getting chills. You don't want that no more. You want to be a wife. This Nine of Pentacles. Look this card up. Nine of Pentacles is a wife energy. You want to be a wife. You don't want to be no fucking in no situationship. What the fuck is that? You bring too much to the table to be wasting it on somebody that's labeling y'all shit as a situation. No, this is my woman. I'm gonna marry her. This is gonna be my wife. I want you to be the mother of my children. That's you. You don't want to be you are a wife. You don't want to be no mother in no fucking situation shit. What is that? So, with that being said, if that's what you want, if you want to be that wife, you want to be in that energy, then you need to now start making decisions about all of that right now. What do I really want? You ain't gonna finna accept no fucking situationships. By raising your vibration, that man that's perfect for you, that's gonna balance you out, recognize for you to be the queen of who you are, is gonna be attracted to you once you raise your vibration. As of right now, your vibration right now is only attracting bum ass motherfuckers. Because your thought process and your energy is in that. Soon as you upgrade that and the more work you do on yourself, you'll start to see. And them motherfuckers won't even like, I ain't gonna even go over there and fuck with her. I know that ain't them. I know she on some other shit. If I'm gonna come to her, I need to come correct. They ain't gonna even approach you no more. That bum ass energy ain't gonna even approach you no more. It's only bosses, kings from her on out. And if they don't meet that standard, get the fuck on. Because you holding me back. You taking my energy. You're not adding to me. I'm adding to you. You're not adding to me. If you can't help me ascend and help me grow as a person, feed my mind, body, soul, leave me the fuck alone. And you're gonna get in that energy. Ain't no motherfucking situationships. You want to be a wife. If you want to be a wife, then why would you accept a motherfucking telling you in a situationship? Let that energy go. You're wasting your energy. Save all of that energy to give it to the right person who deserves it. We ain't in no situationships no more. That's not what you want. But you on that journey though. You gonna let all of that shit go. And you gonna see you've outgrown all of that shit. And you're slowly but surely shedding your old skin. And you about to emerge. This is what's in the cocoon. And this is what's gonna emerge once you finish your work on yourself. Right here. A wife. Where all the riches and material shit you could think of. Abundance on top of abundance. Money on top of money. Commas on top of commas. Let me hold something. This is what you're going to manifest. Stay on your journey. Stay true. Okay? If it don't fit into that standard, girly, let it go. Let it go. Period. All right? So, Janice, that was your reading, girly. That was our reading, really. That was our reading. It definitely resonated. That's hilarious. I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to me. Okay, let me see who next. So we got Nicole for a general reading, and then after Nicole, we got my girl Yanni B. All right, so general reading for Nicole. All right, girly. You welcome, Janice. So what does Nicole need to know? Angels, ancestors. What does Nicole need to know? Okay, come through. What else? What else does she need to know? Let me know. What does she need to know? Okay, and what else? Of course. One more. Okay. So Nicole, girly, is you in the chat? We're doing your reading. So overall, purification. Purification. I love this card. Such a beautiful card. Purification. This is again shedding of the old for the new. The card reads, it's time for a cleansing and a detoxification of your body and your mind. Okay, so is this not eating meat? Is this going on that, you know what I'm saying, you've been putting it up like, I ain't been fucking with meat anyway, so let it go. You don't want to, more fast food, so let it go. I want to cook more, so do it. Your mind, I don't, you know what I mean? I want to see myself this way. I want to stop thinking this way. Do it. What's stopping you? Detoxing all of that, purging all of that old shit from yourself. I feel like a trip is needed. Like either a spiritual bath or a symbolic, what do you call it? Baptism. Is it a baptism? I think that's what I'm trying to say, but like a cleansing, like a going into the water and then coming out anew. Definitely a purification of your energy. A lot of shit is in your aura bogging you down, like bogging you down. A lot of old shit that's not giving you anything. It's stagnant energy. It's dead energy. It's dead energy. So it's time for you to cleanse everything. Okay, body and mind, cleanse everything. So, drinking kombucha, meditating, exercising more, drinking more water, eating more healthy foods, more healthy lifestyle choices. Okay, giving up alcohol, whatever it might be, reading more self-help books, strengthening your mind spiritually, more meditating, being like even watching stuff on or YouTube or TV that stimulates your mind more. You see what I'm saying? You want to just anything that's not giving to your energy or making you a better person, you're about to let all of that go. If you haven't done that, then it's time for you to do that. That's the overall energy and message for you. It's time for you to let go that old shit and upgrade to this new version of you. Okay, that seems to be the theme for today, right? So in your past energy, we have receptivity. Very powerful card here. It says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. This is in your past. So this means that you've already tackled this issue. And it's showing up in your energy because it's congratulating you that you did it. Okay. Saying that, okay, you now started to allow yourself to receive blessings. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, you was blocking your own blessings. Okay. And rewards for good work that you've done. Okay. But you learned to stop doing that. Okay. And because of that, you got the reward of better intuition, better energy, and the better and a better sense of ability to give to other people. Because you can't give unless your cup is full. And I feel like you realize all of that. So now all of that in place, you can do more. Okay? You can do more. So then we have inner wisdom here. You know what to do. So that's what I'm saying. We're having all these repeating themes for a reason. Can't pick this up because of my nails. Give me 2 seconds. So once again, inner wisdom with Athena. Girl, you also know what to do. You don't need me to tell you this, okay? It says trust the inner wisdom that you were given. You've all like not, I don't know if it's saying you've always had it, but this newfound inner wisdom that you've been rewarded with, okay? Trust that more. That inner voice, trust that more. It says take appropriate action without delay. Stop hesitating. Stop hesitating. Because when you hesitate and you overthink, you get paralysis by analysis. Stop doing that. Because when you do that, you miss out on an opportunity that was crafted for you. If we always look at things like, oh, that's too good to be true, or that's a coincidence, or blah, 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 you stutter stepping, I don't know. No, take it, jump. It was crafted for you. Okay? Crafted. It says medicine woman. It says you are a channel for divine healing energy. So you too, again, another reward, manifestation, more you're going to strengthen your mental to where you can control more of your reality. Some people haven't got it to where their mental is strong enough to control their reality. They're letting their reality control their mental. Okay, but for you, it's going to be the other way, but it'll get there. Do you see what I'm saying? You're on this journey to get to this point. Okay. Also, you are a healer. By again, it could be just healing with your mind, sending love and light. It could be with your hands, physical touch. It could be stuff that maybe you create or make for, you know what I'm saying? Like a healing cream, a healing oil, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you have those abilities to do that type of thing and to heal people. This could also be talking about something about like a loved one being healed, or even just you tapping more into wanting to be a healer, Reiki, whatever it could be, growing a garden, whatever. You know what I mean? You want to do more stuff with your hands as far as like, you know, it like bringing stuff, not bringing it back to life, but almost like you're going to embrace more of your nurturing quality in every sense of the word. You know what I'm talking about? You always overthinking, what is this girl doing right here? Look, paralysis by analysis. What is she doing? Lost in thought. Lost in thought. Lost in thought. As the world pass you by, don't be lost in thought. That paralysis by another, overthinking is a form of low vibration. For real, overthinking like that, that's crazy. Because somebody trying to keep you stagnant in that energy. You overthinking, I'm scared, I don't know, I don't know, I'm out. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, girly, you don't have no reason to have no type of energy like that anyway. You know what I mean? So shake that off, pray about it, say, angels, ancestors, take that fearful, stagnant, anxiety energy away from me. Okay, I want clear thoughts. Make my thoughts clear. I want, you know what I mean? Whatever. Start journaling too. Start journaling. If you feel like you get into a situation where you want to think and you're overthinking and there's just so much going on in your head, get that down on paper, and you like, you know, you'll start to see like, damn, I don't even know what the fuck I'm even thinking about that. I'm wasting time on that. Cross that off. This is what I do need to be focused on. Do you see what I'm saying? Start journaling. Start journaling. But girlie, overall, you're about to become a better version of yourself. Like, you're gonna be losing weight, girl. You're gonna be fine. Okay, whatever it is about this diet, though, you are gonna do it. Like a lot of health, like a lot of healthy lifestyle changes you're gonna make, and you're gonna be fine as fuck for it. You're gonna be a bad motherfucker, girl. This your year. This your year. So start investing more time on yourself, mind, body, spirit. Invest time into yourself, mind, body, spirit. Okay? If it's not feeding that, then cut it out your life. Period. So that's my reading for you. I hope that resonated. I hope that helped you. I hope that gave you some guidance, some clarity, inspired you to continue your journey. I appreciate you. Yanni B, girly, you up next. Where you at, girly? You didn't put in here what you wanted to know, though, so I'm not sure. Are you still in the chat? After Yanni B, we got Maya H with 2 questions. Yanni, is you still in the chat? What's up, Miss J Monet? What's going on? Thanks for joining us. I don't know if Yanni in the chat, though. Yanni, is you there, girly? Maya J, are you in the chat? Maya H, my bad. I said Maya J. Maya H, are you in the chat? Okay, purpose driven, that's you. All right, so I'm gonna go to you, and I'm gonna see if Yanni come back because I don't want to get her question wrong. So let me go back to your question, Maya H. I think you said something about your year, and then you said something else. Let me see. Come on, phone. I can't wait to switch to Team iPhone. For real. Like this Android shit is for the birds. Okay, let me see. For what type of year are you looking at? Let me check it out. Let's see. Angels, ancestors, what is coming up for Maya H's year? What is coming up this year for Maya H? That's how I want to say it. What's coming up this year for Maya H? Okay, tell me more. What's coming up this year for Maya H? What's coming up this year? Okay. So we're going to split this up into 5 cards for your year. Okay. Let's see why this energy is here. Angels, ancestors. Why is this 10 of Cups reversed? Why is this 10 of Cups reversed? Prosperity begins. Moving on. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Ooh, shoot. I almost fell. Firm foundation. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Awareness. Why is this 3 of Wands here? Foundation and achievements. Okay. This 9 of Cups just look in this motherfucker. Why is this Lover card here? Wow. Okay. There too. All right. So your year, we got the 10 of Cups reversed. So the 10 of Cups reversed is like, I mean, upright is like a happy family life. You know, a completion, a life cycle completion, but it's in the reverse. So that's a little pause for concern starting off this year here, okay? Closing out a cycle of some sort coming into the year. Do you know what I'm talking about? Some type of, I don't know if you're with somebody, some type of marital conflict or family disagreement or discontentment on like a family energy home front. Could be a loss of a friendship. Some type of a rebellious child, or delinquent behavior, or something was canceled, or did your child, are you an empty nester? I don't know what applies to you, but something happened to disrupt a happy situation. Why is that energy here? I asked. And it gives me moving on, and it gives me prosperity begins. So something is getting left behind for something else. Something does feel like alone or some type of closeness was disrupted. What is this energy talking about, Maya? You don't really know. So was there a happy moment that got disrupted coming into the new year since we've been in January? Has there been like a happy family time moment that got disrupted in any way, shape, form, or fashion? Or happiness was disrupted by something? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you have kids? They're like leaving home, like moving out? Not so far this year. Okay. What are you moving on from though? You moving on from something. Are you moving on from a group of friends? Are you moving along from family? Like, you're a teacher. Okay. So what are you moving? So are you trying to get new friends or like a new friend group? Like you're leaving something behind starting like since this year started. What are they talking about? What are you leaving behind? Are you leaving like your old outlook behind for a new outlook to have prosperity in a family life with somebody? So maybe you're wanting the family life, or did you decide that you don't want kids and you don't want to be married, or is it something like that? You moved on from everything. Okay. Okay. So is it a goal of yours to have kids and be married? Or you stop putting so much time or a time stamp on having those things? Because you're like, well, by a certain time I need to have this, and that. And it's like that time didn't come. So did you just like, did you say, fuck the timing? You just like, hey, if it happens, it happens. So now I get it. Now I get why it's here. Okay, because I feel like that family life, that perfect family life, that home, that that guy, the kids, like I feel like that energy, I don't not escaped you, but it feels like I don't know if you even wanted that to a certain extent. And I feel like maybe you may be changing your perspective on that, and maybe you now want it. Okay, got it. So this is what this is. Okay. Okay. And because you let go of those expectations, actually that expedited you getting what you truly wanted faster. I knew I had to get to the bottom of it. Then we got Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Let me see here. Ace of Swords is a new beginning, which is what we want to see at the beginning of a year, but it's a beginning in a new way of thinking, which we just described, right? And because that you're setting a firm foundation for the guy that's going to come in for you, okay? I feel like I see a dark-skinned guy with low hair, muscular. He's very much faith-based. Like he has a testimony. He's been through some shit. Very much faith-based. Um, he comes from a good home. He did a lot of work on himself. This is a good person. This is a good guy. He was raised right, good home, good morals, good values. The right timing. Something about the 4th, the 4th of February, maybe. See somebody coming in on the 4th of February. This person is very disciplined. I think he may work in the legal system. He could be a surgeon or a medical professional. Or he just talks for a living. Um, yeah, you're gonna like this guy. You're gonna like this guy. Very, very nice looking. Very nice looking. You're gonna like this guy. Traveled. I feel like there's a need to something about China is here. Not that he's Chinese, but I don't know, like well traveled, maybe is what they're saying. I don't know. He just came from China, or I don't know, something like that, but well traveled. Or something about a China trip, maybe with y'all too. I don't know. Then we have Knight of Cups here. You're definitely about to meet this guy soon. Knight of Cups. So this is a genuine offer from this guy. This guy is not too good to be true. And sometimes I don't know if you say that to yourself more often than not when good things happen to you, too good to be true. And I feel like you're going to think this about this guy. I'm warning you to not think that this guy is true. Very loyal. This is a genuine offer of love he's giving you. He's not playing games. He's not wasting your time. This is very much a serious offer that you should entertain from this guy. This is romance. I feel like definitely something around a holiday. You're going to meet some guy. It may be this Valentine's Day coming up. I feel like also you're putting yourself in newer situations that you wouldn't normally do, like going out to places you would normally go out, even going alone, perhaps. But the more you do new stuff that you don't normally do and come out of your comfort zone, I feel like it's increasing the opportunity for you to meet this person. So continue to do those new things. Step out of your comfort zone, girly. Yeah, I definitely feel like something around Valentine's Day. Legit. Yeah, this is going to be this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. That's good. That's because everybody should find love. Everybody should find love. And that's all you missing. And you're going to finally get it this year. Look, girly, this guy has been waiting. This guy would have been waiting for the perfect person to have that family life with. The same thing that you're looking for is the same thing that he's wanting, he's ready for and ready to give someone. That's why this guy is like your perfect match. Okay? He was waiting for the right person. Okay? He may come with 3 kids. He may or just one son or something like that. It may be him and 2 kids, something like that. Which you're fine with. Actually fine with him already having kids. And I feel like one possible kid with y'all. Y'all may have one kid, a boy. Okay. What else this year? You're definitely going to get into a serious committed relationship. But listen, you can't let your fear get in the way of like, is this real? Is this real? Or whatever these reservations that may come up in, like being in your head too much. Don't overthink the situation. This guy was sent. Use your intuition. You'll know when it's right. You'll know who is sent and who isn't. Use your intuition. Like I told you, this guy is very much spiritually strong, and you'll know that because that's very important to you. A person that has a relationship with God, how can you lead me and you don't know God? Okay, right? But again, I just keep feeling like you may eclipse this good energy that this guy's bringing in because of fear. You don't want to be let down. You don't want to be hurt. You're waiting for the shooter drop. Please don't go into it thinking like that. I'm trying to warn you now. If it's something you want, then be in that moment. Don't overthink the situation. Like you just said, you was going with the flow now. You let go of all of this time and shit, right? So go with the flow with this guy. You're going to know who he is when he comes to you. You're going to be like, damn, she straight described this man to a T. Just watch out. You're about to get your cups filled and your desires and your wishes finally. It's your season this year. It's your season. It's your season. So that's what your year looking like. You stepping out of your comfort zone. You attracting that lover that you finally want. You working and having that foundation with a home life and a guy and a family life that you finally wanted to be able to nurture kids. Because again, I don't think you mind bonus children or step kids. And I don't know where their mother is, but he definitely is looking for a mother, not like just like a mother for his kids, but just like that's like, you know what I mean? He ready to have that family life. And you're his own, like you're his missing piece and you his missing piece. You see what I'm saying? All right, so that's the year. The second question. Did Yenny B ever pop back up? No, I don't see it. What's up, DJ Tasky? You definitely have fear dealing with men. So, girlie, definitely address that now because this guy is right around the corner. So, whatever that fear is, you need to write that down and confront that head on, journal about it, pray about it, and release it. Okay? Because every guy is not the same. Okay? There's still good men out here. Know that. And your intuition, you have a very high discernment. You know if somebody is good or not. Okay? You know if somebody is telling the truth or not. You know if somebody is genuine or not. You know if somebody is playing games or not. So you're going to know. So once you have confirmation that this guy is serious, then don't fuck it up overthinking or trying to bring your fear into it or second guessing it or, you know what I'm saying, bringing that low vibrational energy into it. Just go with the flow and embrace and be thankful your prayer was answered, period. So then we got general reading. What do you need to know? We'll do it with the goddess deck for you. Angels, ancestors, what does Maya need to know? What does Maya need to know? Expect a miracle. Girl. Children. Woo, I got chills. What does Maya need to know? What else? Girl. Oh, I got chills all over. Brigitte. Bottom of the deck. Don't back down from what you want. If you know that's what you want, somebody approach you, you like, what? Okay, next. You know what you want. Don't waste time on nobody that can't provide you what you want and need right now. You don't got no time to waste. It says stand up for what you believe is right. Period. So it's like at times you've compromised on what you wanted, and it got you nowhere. It got you resentful. Don't let nobody sell you no damn dream. Have you going down some damn path you don't want to go down. Ask the right questions and you'll get the right answers, right? Let me see. It says, first, be quite clear about your intentions. If you're unclear, then confusion will lessen your power and your force. Like a candle in the dark, be very clear and bright in what it is that's acceptable to you in your dating situation. Make no mistake that you will be guided and protected, okay? So no more trauma is coming to you. So don't worry about somebody coming in your life to add more trauma. That's not what's on the way. It says, now is the time to touch your power. For its heat, its flame will ignite your passion, which will propel you forward in countless ways. Even in the face of fear, you can still stand up for your ideals and your truth. Be unwavering and make your stand today. Be more assertive. Don't worry about what other people think. This person may be younger than you as well. It says, trust that your actions will work out fine. Speak your truth, stick to your opinions, and put your foot down. So if you don't like something, say it. If you like something, say that. You know what I mean? It's no more time for you to be in your head anymore. Get out of your head and start to communicate what you're feeling, what's in your head. Don't just let it just be all up in your head and you live in there, trapped in it. Like we just said earlier, paralysis by analysis. Okay. Listen, past position, expect a miracle. Mother Mary. It says you have faith that your prayers have been heard and being answered. About being a mom. Girly, you're going to be a dope mom. It's on the way. A little boy. I'm getting chills. A little boy. I want to cry. A little boy. That's beautiful. That's some beautiful energy. I want to cry right now. Then we got past life. It says the situation involves your past life memories. So again, some trauma that you have been through, you haven't healed from it yet. It's time for you to face that head on, whatever that is. That having a conversation with somebody, and you know what? Closure. You know what? I know what you did to me. This is what it did to me. But you know what? I forgive you. Is it that? I don't know what that looks like for you. But this is a reconciling of a past life so that you can go ahead and, you know what? I made amends with my past life and my trauma. I let that go. I'm moving on now. This is me now. So making amends with your past is here. Let me ask to confirm. Why is this past life Isis card here? It's just like your memories, just the memories and the emotion and the trauma attached to these past memories in relation to this relationship or whatever, everything we're talking about right now could come in and try to eclipse all this good shit coming for you. But you need to confront that shit now before you even step in the picture. Like, no, motherfucker, I saw you coming from a mile away. Don't come over here with that shit. I'm letting you know, listen, I'm dealing with you. Don't come over here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, confront that shit. Don't let it meet you, meet it. Okay? So why is this past life here? I think this is why though. Hold on, I got other cards mixed in. Let me get these out. I got other cards mixed in from my other decks. Hold on. Let me get these cards out of here. But I think that's why this is here, though. Why is this past life energy here? Why is this past life energy here? Triumph and sacral chakra. Yep. Yep. And you heard me read that triumph card earlier with Nicole. So just go back. I'm pretty sure you may have been on the live when I read that. So the same thing applies to you in that triumph that I said I was talking to myself too. Girly. Great energy. Great energy. But basically it's also saying that you're going to triumph, like be triumphant over the shit that hurt you. Do you see what I'm saying? Over your trauma, over your past. You're going to be triumphant over that. Okay? It's time to let that shit go. Defeat that shit. All right. And then when you're done, balance out your intimacy on your creative energy because it got fucked up because of your past and this trauma, whatever this is. Okay. So focus on your creativity, your intimacy, your desires, all of that, your sacral chakra. So look that up and see ways that you can balance that works for you in your reality, your sacral chakra. And that's in your present energy. In your future energy, we have the sorceress card right here that says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So boom. I feel like, again, how you got to your mental state is because you've strengthened your mental. Okay. You've like, you know what? I did a lot of self-talk with yourself. You've done a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing already, right? To get to where you was like, you know what? I'm going to let go and let God, right? So continue on that energy of just, you know what, putting it out in the universe and then letting it happen. Because the more pressure we put on it, the more worry, like I just said earlier, that you lessen the powerfulness of that being attracted to you and you getting that. You know that. So because you're girly, you're going to start to really start exercising your manifestation, your newfound manifestation powers coming up in the future. Legit. Anything that you truly want to happen in your reality, you can have. And now you know that. It's like, why was I ever wasting time being in a low vibration? I could have been doing this shit. I could have been having this, okay? But I mean, don't think about it like, you know what I'm saying, like regress, because everything still happens as it's supposed to in divine timing. Okay? Everybody's journey is different. So just know from now on, you'll know, boom, I can manifest anything in my reality. However I want my reality to be, I can create that. Period. And that happiness. So, girly, that was your reading, Maya. I hope that helped you. I hope I gave you some clarity. I hope I gave you some inspiration. That was a dope reading. I'm happy for you because you're definitely going to get what you want. Like, that was so beautiful. I was moved. Really, I wanted to cry. Or maybe that was your energy, but that was beautiful energy. Hey, Yenny B, you back? Girly, just in time. Okay, Yenny, I see you now, girly. You said, what is your love life looking like for February, and will Tim propose to you soon? Interesting. Let me ask with the romance deck. Bum, 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 bum. All right, angels, ancestors. Oh, girly, thank you. I appreciate you too. Angels, ancestors, tell me about Yanni B's love life in February. Tell me about Yanni B's love life in February. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Two more cards. Okay, girly. You ready? So listen, in the past position, we got reconciliation. We got retreat and let your friends help you. So somebody from your past came back. Who is that, Yenny? Did somebody from your past just recently come back? Or is this saying that did you just reconcile with Tim from having like a off period of communication? So is this reconciling with somebody from your past or reconciling with Tim that just happened? Then it says somebody needs to disconnect from the world. meaning like you need to get away from it all. Maybe a trip. Maybe you need to stop looking into answers via the world and started to realize, like, you know what, the answers are within me, or let me have a conversation with the person I'm trying to get the answers for or from. That's here. Then we have accept for and accept, no, excuse me, ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. So if you, like, I don't know, sometimes if you like if you have a question or something, like, man, I don't know if should I do this or should I do that, ask. That one girl that was there when I gave you your reading, I feel like she's a good person to do that with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Should I do this or should I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what you think? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I think if it's not her, then it's just somebody close to you that you could bounce it off of, or just your friend group. I'm not saying that nobody isn't ill-equipped that's around you to give you good advice. But something about your friends playing a part or played a part, because this is in the past. Do you know what I'm talking about? Played a part. Something about a trip, your friends playing a part. Then we got in the present position, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So like I just told Maya, that you have to keep your vibration high. And I know it's hard to get down with love. Like, is it going to happen? Why isn't it happen? I'm ready to be in this. I'm ready to have that. You know what I mean? But the more you worry, the farther and farther it gets away from you in the horizon. Instead of saying, you know what, do I have everything prepared with me? So when it does come, am I equipped? Am I well equipped enough to handle this blessing? Do I have what it takes to take care of it? You know what I mean? Am I ready? Am I truly ready for it? What can I do to better prepare for this situation that I'm asking for? Because it's crazy. Sometimes we ask for shit, then when we get it, we're not even ready for it. And sometimes they do it on purpose to be like, you know what, just to let you know, to show you that she wasn't ready. You know what I mean? So make sure that mentally, mind, body, and spirit, you're ready for what you're asking for. How can you improve yourself even more for the situation that you're wanting to be in? Okay, so that's, you got all your ducks in a row with yourself personally. Is there anything that you need to work on? You know what I mean? Like, is all the work done? I don't think it is. You know what I mean? So what this is saying, basically, there's still work that needs to be done in order for what you're wanting, aka this relationship with Tim, to be manifested in. I do feel like you are going to do this work, though. It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. So somebody isn't making the effort here. Is it he's going to start making more of the effort? But I feel like he might once you change your vibration. Because I told you, if you coming from a needy energy that pick me, that's a turn off. That's a turn off. Like, why haven't you picked me yet? That's a turn off. That's a turn off. It's a turn off. Don't be in the energy. And I told you this before. You got to sit there and attract in your divine feminine queen energy on your throne and attract that man to you. You're attracting energy. You're sitting there and it's coming to you with the power. It's not like you are here like, why not me? Why? That's crazy. That's pick me energy, and that's less low vibrational. And you too powerful for that. Why are you even in that low vibrational energy of why you ain't picked to me yet? You don't need to be in that. You know what you bring to the table. You know who you are. You don't need to be in that energy. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So again, everything happens for a reason and in divine timing. Again, faith is just a knowing, a confidence. I don't have to worry, because if this is for me, it will be for me. If Tim is for me, then he will be for me. He'll propose. He'll do this. He'll be blah, blah, blah. If he's not for me, I'll be shown that. Whoever's for me will come to me. I know who I am. I'm a queen on my throne, and somebody will recognize that. And that person is going to come to me because I know what I got. I know what I have. I know what I'm bringing to the table, right? That's the energy you have to operate from, instead of just like, why not? Why me? Why not me? Why not yet? Right? I feel like you understand what I'm saying, and you will consciously do these things that I'm telling you. And when you do, you will be rewarded in this way. It says basically, by loving yourself first, it makes you more attractive, period. Being more involved in yourself, and you know what I'm saying, and in love with yourself, self-care. You know what? Let me focus on me right now. You know, whatever it is. Having a more of a I'm a queen on my throne energy rather than why not me yet. It's two totally different energies, right? When you agree. And because you operate and because you need to switch or you will switch to the energy of operating from a queen on your throne, that actually makes you way more attractive. He like, damn, that's what I need. You see what I'm saying? That's what I need. That's what I need. I think that you switching over from your energy from, and I told you this before and it keeps coming up. So you lost a little bit of focus because the same message is kind of here again. I feel like this time you will listen. Loving yourself first is putting yourself first. What's best for me? What's best for me? Like, yeah, Tim, I love you, but I'm trying to figure out if you really what's right for me. Like, you know what I mean? Or you really that man for me? Not you saying, or I'm the woman for you. Why don't you see that I'm the woman for you? That energy is needy. It's clingy. It makes a motherfucker want to run. You know what I mean? But if you saying like, you know what, Tim, I'm working on myself or I'm trying to focus on me more because I'm attracting or I'm or let me see how I want to put it. It's a knowing. I know the right man is going to come to me. I know the right man is out there for me. That right man for me is coming any day now. That's lighting an urgency under his feet. Like, damn, she right. Any day a man could come along. So I need to go dragging on my feet and blah, 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 blah. And in the meantime, fall back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, take a trip or something. Like, oh, I'm just going on a little self-care trip for myself. You know what I mean? You know, whatever it is, just be more in your own bag. It's like you concerned about him, but it's not like you not, it's like you not coming from a pick me energy. I hope you understand what I'm saying though. Is this making sense? What's up, Jasmine Side Girlie? What's going on? And I feel like really because you do this, your romantic feelings will start to get more serious, more committed, more of substance. Because at first, right now, it's more of like a cat and mouse game. You know what I mean? A little bit, you know, instead of it being like a connection of substance, like these moments of substance, right? It says these feelings that y'all have between each other, they are real and they are worth exploring. They are there, but I feel like they'll finally start to have substance behind them coming up in the future. This leads to what you ultimately want, Yanni. Right here. Okay? Boom. Muhammad Fatah, did you send your money to the Cash App? You said you never would know. I'm just making sure that. So, girly, does this resonate? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of what I said before when we did that personal reading, and you understand the message once again. What's here, right? Well, Muhammad, if you don't send the money, you can't get a reading. Okay, period. So, listen. The only thing that's holding you back from what you wanted is your mind state. Yeah. And you switching your energy from this to that. You switching your perception from this to that. You upgrading your perspective from this to that. Do you see what I'm saying? That's it. This is all mental. This is all mental. Okay? Because think about it. For the long haul, you don't want somebody that's constantly behind, chasing me, pick me, pick me, maybe. You know, so I just want to be your woman. I just want to be your woman. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that. And if somebody do, they're unbalanced. They're unbalanced because nobody should want somebody behind them like that. You won't want no man behind you like that. Okay? You a king, be in your king energy. I'm a queen. I'm gonna be in my queen energy. You know what I'm saying? Be that. Do that. But it start a girly with like just turning up the love. Not that you don't already love yourself, but just turning it up even more. Just turn it up. Turn that level for yourself even more. You probably like at a 5 right now, real average, right? But turn that shit up to a 10. He would know what the fuck to do with himself. Like, you know what? Damn, I need to get on it. Somebody's going to get her. I have to close the deal right now. Somebody's going to get her. That's how it's going to happen. That's your reading, Yanni. I think that's it. I've been on her. I don't even feel like I've been on her for like 3 hours, but it's only been like 2. I think that's everybody in the chat for a reading. Yeah, that's everybody. So yeah, I appreciate everybody that pulled up, that got a reading today. I'm gonna come back later on and do an update and tell y'all about my New York trip. New York was so much fun. I feel like I've been missing that my whole life. I'm a true New Yorker. I need to move to New York. I love it there. I loved it there. Like, I loved it there. I don't know if I could ever live there though. I don't know. I don't know if my bag not right for that. My bag not right. There's a lot of crazy shit that happened in New York too. It's a lot of crazy energies there too. But I did love it. Interesting. I definitely want to visit some more. Love New York. Good trip. So guys, I appreciate everybody. I'm out of here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you tell your friends. Help me grow over here. Okay, guys? We need to go ahead and finally get to the 7,000 subscribers. Okay, if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Tell your friends, your co-workers, family members to subscribe to the channel. Help us grow over here. I appreciate it. Definitely, if you want to get more exclusive content on celebrities or topics that are in blogs and in the news, definitely check out my Patreon. Okay, I have two different types of memberships. If you want to be in the 1111 membership, that's there. If you want to be in 3033 and be a VIP K-Sezian, that's there. However you show your love to me, you got 2 different options over on my Patreon. Okay, today I just dropped 3 new videos over there. So if you are also on my Patreon and you're over here right now, definitely go ahead and head over to the Patreon and check that out. I may come back later on this evening. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see, but I'm feeling good today. I got a lot of stuff to unpack. I don't know, but I may need to probably do this for the evening crew, people that may be at work or something like that. But listen, y'all, I love y'all. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, I'm out.